Is it me or is it crooked? Oh. Good evening and welcome to the fourth installment of In the Eyes of the Beholder, with me, Dylan Vincent, as your host. Well, I'm having eventfulness, but let's just go ahead and get to the nitty-gritty. The first thing I'm going to be talking about, I don't think any of y'all go to the site. I do regular text-based reviews of things. They're more in-depth, and since it won't be like, it usually isn't just like, just cramped up into 10 single minutes. But I was talking about one particular update, which was about Tenchi Universe. Tenchi, you can go ahead and just go there and check it out yourself, but this one is more different, a different series of the series. Whatever. This is how the series goes. Basically, it's just a dude named Tenchi Masaki who either lives in Tokyo or Okinawa in Japan. And the weird things that come to happen are he comes across a legion, almost, of alien women, I guess you can say. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a big harem comedy kind of thing. So it's pretty good. I'm really into it. I know I'm a fag for anime, but still. Tenchi Universe was one of those things that kind of stuck out to me because of its weird comedy. I know I was never just into that. I just came across it, and that was one of the things I liked. Nothing bad, but it breaks off into different series, because there's the main one, which is the OVA, and then there's the Universe, and there's Tenchi in Tokyo, which I've already reviewed on the site. Tenchi Universe, though, that's the second one. It's not the original one. It's one of the people who were doing the shows. It was like some kind of weird break between the first OVA, original video animation, and the second OVA of the first Tenchi Muyo. There was supposedly some kind of break, and the person who worked on the first one, who was helping the main person who came up with all the Tenchi stuff, came up with a new one called Tenchi Universe, which it's pretty more intense. It's longer. It's pretty much just it has more development, I guess. It's not as weird. It's like all this different stuff that the first one wasn't. But it doesn't have like all the stuff that the first one was. It's all kind of mixed. The stuff that we expect from the first one isn't really translating to the second one. You can expect that. It's like the same thing I was talking about with the Full Metal Alchemist and FMAB, Full Metal Brotherhood thing. Tenchi is basically more complex. It took me forever just trying to get everything down to a simple freaking line. I've gotten down to what I wanted to know. Basically, the hardest thing I'm trying to do right now is trying to get the house. But Tenchi Universe, that's a really big one. It has 2 movies off it, and one I actually watched, and the other one I watched both of them, and I'm trying to watch the one I remember watching. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, hot space alien chicks. There you go. Do you need any more? I mean, it just fills you. Let's talk about the next thing. On YouTube, there is a certain person, I can't remember his name. There is a certain kind of videos called the GMOD Idiot Box. I believe GMOD stands for Gary Mod, and it was used for, I'm guessing, a bunch of computer games. Mainly like the ones, I can't remember. I think it was more for like the one game that Gordon Freeman's in. What is it? Half-Life. There we go. And, well, they do like a lot of stuff. They basically let you just get models from different games, put them in that game, and then just use them in any way. It's pretty crazy. GMOD Idiot Box. Freaking hilarious. I mean, I'm basically a person who likes short skits, completely random. And, well, it pretty much fills that. It's just, yeah, continuous bumping and just keep on going with different ideas that just are freaking out of there. I mean, mainly it just focuses on the Team Fortress and Left 4 Dead. There we go. Mainly on those two, but you can just go anywhere. I mean, they obviously they do like a lot of work with this stuff. You would not believe. It's pretty freaking amazing. And you just look at it and it's like, what the crap? How did this person do this? I mean, I'm like looking at it, how they're doing this. I don't know if they're cutting away per like facial expression. Have you ever seen those expressions? They go. They even make words. How do they do that? That's freaking crazy. I never wanted to look right into that. It just looks too freaking insane. But it's like amazing. It's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I would never. I'm not a mod kind of person. The only kind of cheat thing I ever really use is just that Game Shark thing for my Nintendo. And that's it. I don't really mess with anything else. It's fun just to watch other people, I guess. Oh, just one last thing. Final YouTube thing. There is this thing called Bubble Buddy Kills Without Remorse. This is like the regular 4chan dry humping something out of nowhere and then just poof, magic. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, don't watch it if you're underage. Dicks. It's very violent, it's very wrong, but I love it. It's like Encyclopedia Dramatica in a short little thing and a short little SpongeBob cartoon. Why not? Memes, it just works. I mean, GMOD Idiot Box and all those other kind of YouTube poops out there. They just work. Oh well. I like them, so y'all can just go and screw yourselves. I think I'll just go watch some. Or maybe, actually, I'll play my new Heroes of Mana game that I just got in the mail. Thank you, GameStop. I'm going to go play it, and screw you, bye. I'm going. Yeah. Peace. Gonna draw, and then I'm gonna do some stuff that might be kind of story-based that I don't want to do. Okay.
You touch me, you kiss me.